Okay, honestly, the fact that this even exists says something about our society as a whole. Or says something about me, because I genuinely love it. And, oh my god. I can't believe this is real. I literally cannot believe this is real. Like, this is like some stuff I would think of if I just wanted to, like, really mess around with, like, Winnie the Pooh. Take something that's so innocent and just mess it all up for everybody. Because this is exactly what this was. This is basically a bunch of college kids or something, somebody who had a little bit of money, and they're like, hey, let's make a movie.
We need to go. There's Laura's there. There's someone else outside.
The rights to Winnie the Pooh are open. Let's use them. And we basically got our Winnie the Pooh horror movie, and I gotta say, best movie 2022. Best movie. Nominations. Oscar nominations. Best performance. Best creature effects. Yeah. A whole level of seriousness. The budget on this is not super high, and that's something that a lot of people are complaining about. And yes, that is very true. The budget is not very high on this. This was made in about 10 days. This is not a big project at all, honestly. And basically, it is what I said. A bunch of people got together and was like, hey, let's make a movie, and made a Winnie the Pooh scary movie. Scary. This is going to be more like a B movie. It's going to be kind of like Willy's Wonderland, but, you know, much smaller scale. You know, less of a budget. But that's not really a bad thing, considering the fact that this already looks like it knows what it is. I mean, we have a very weird story of Christopher Robin abandoning these characters that are so beloved, like Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, all of them. And basically they go feral because he left them. Like, that's a ridiculous plot. It works for what they're trying to do. Obviously, I'm assuming they can't use Eeyore, or because they don't have enough of a budget. That's why Eeyore's dead in this version. You see the grave, which I'm like, oh no, not Eeyore! If they had Eeyore, I would love to see Winnie the Pooh like riding Eeyore or something with like an axe or something like. Anyways, really gives off these really slasher like vibes or stuff like that. Like, where it's basically like a bunch of teenagers that are probably really stupid, and basically just so the characters can get rid of all of them. That's basically what it is. Just think of it this way. All of this could have been avoided if Christopher Robin would have stayed with these animals. It all went south. Look, I don't know what to think, y'all. I mean, I'm gonna watch it because I'm interested. It looks funny. I mean, and it knows what it wants to be. I mean, it basically, like I said, it's basically B-movie slasher, low-budget cheeseball film that probably shouldn't exist, but it does exist. And yeah, this trailer gave me everything I wanted. Actually, a couple effects that I did notice in here where I'm actually like, okay, it's pretty good. It's where he has the axe and he's in the water and he swings. That was really good. I really like that effect. Shots here and there where it was like them drooling and stuff like that kind of sells the effect of them actually being creatures, and they're not people in masks in this. Okay, but a lot of people thought there were people in masks. They're actually the characters in this version, which is bizarre. You know, they do have like drool coming off them, so it makes sense.
We used to be friends. Why?
All in all, I don't know too much to say. I can't really break this down, honestly, considering everything you see in the trailer is everything you're going to see in the trailer. And it's not going to be super long either. It's just going to probably be like a little bit past an hour at most, and that's about it. Not really much to say. This is crazy. What are your guys' thoughts on the trailer? I will leave a link to the trailer down below in my description section. Oh, bother.